No lady can go without the BD for pouring. It must always be on hand.
I'm glad this is what I started this game for. Yes, I'm glad this is I'm glad this is a thing. I'm very glad this is a thing. Also, I think I forgot to send out alerts, but you know what? I think we're okay. I think we're good on sending out alerts because this is might be too this might be too much for most people. This might be too much for most people. Also, she kind of reminds me of a Gundam. Shifty, by the way. This is Robo Shifty. Say hi to Robo Shifty. See this is Robo Shifty.
If you do not come quickly, I will self-destruct. 3, 2,
Oh, yep.
1.
It dropped.
0.8, 0.5.
She didn't say 0, so you can say it, right? Right? Wait, can we say here Robo Privity? Or, sorry, Robo Shifty, not Privity. Robo Shifty. Well, anyways, I think I'm just gonna go now. I like how she has Draco physics. Anyways, well, let's just go ahead and jump into this. I kind of, sorry, voice track. I kind of done all the, whatchamacallit, the stages for this, event, but I haven't checked out the event, stuff yet. The one thing, that I should probably tell you guys, I usually don't check out story events on my own. Like, it doesn't matter if I'm, going to streamer or not. I usually don't. I'm usually bad at, like, keeping up with events. Usually. Even when I'm, even when I quit, Blue Archive or put on hiatus, I basically put on hiatus. Like, for the moment, I basically, skipped out on a lot of events. I even skipped out on Hina's, whatchamacallit, her dress event. I just skipped out on that. That was pretty bad of me, but, that's a habit that keeps happening with me. And quite frankly, it's kind of a habit with this game as well. There are a couple events I haven't checked out yet on this game, but anyways, let's try to break out the habit by checking this out, yeah? Strange taste. I'm glad this is what we opened up to. Like, first we opened up to Robot Shifty, and now we're looking at this, and they're those folds. I feel like those are folds, like right in her stomach. Also, the soundtrack that's playing here is that's kind of a bop. It's kind of a bop. But yeah, let's keep going anyways. Welcome. How many are in your party? Ooh, we're going to be doing an RPG quest. Just one. All right, I'll guide you to a single table. Would you make that double? It could be a couple together. Would you like to order? I'll have whatever's the most popular. Oh, we have a special dish on offer this month. Would you like us to prepare that for you? Sure. Very well. We'll have that ready for you in a moment. Oh, go tell her it's made of people. Here you are. Enjoy. So it's sauce vide tenderloin. Imitation beef tenderloin made out of splendamin. Asparagus, potatoes, mushroom, and bell peppers as sides. Let's see how it is. Yeah. I can't taste anything. Oh no. I have the C virus. I don't understand, but I do. What's going on with me? Oh, I need to turn myself in. How can you serve this to your customers? I mean, that's a different person. The flavor's completely off. Our sincerest apologies, ma'am. We'll prepare another person for you right away. How about this delectable man next to me? Wow, why are you using me, Mom? You sure this hasn't gone bad? Don't worry, I'll prepare our aunt. She's more delicious. Food should simply taste like this. I'll confer with the kitchen and get back to you. Before you do that, just try some yourself. Pardon me. Everyone seems to have a problem with the flavor. This isn't good. Culinary crisis. Also, no, I'll just explain this play. Commander, can I come in? Sure, come in. Sorry for disturbing you so early in the morning, but have you eaten yet? No, I just woke up. Good. For the time being, please refrain from going to the dining hall or purchasing any food elsewhere. I will cook for you, for I am now your housewife. Take these instead. Are these combat rations? Yes. Did I tell you I can't cook? I prepare them in advance for wherever we're out on a mission. So why is it so important that we have these instead of regular food? We don't know exactly what's going on, but last night, reports began coming in about food in the Ark tasting unusual. It all started with the restaurant and house meals. But earlier this morning, even prepackaged snacks and treats have apparently developed an odd flavor to them. I tasted some myself, and the taste indeed was quite peculiar, unlike anything I experienced before. That's why, just to be safe, I'm recommending you stick to these combat rations. Also, no, hold on, give me 1 sec. Let me adjust this somewhere else. Yeah, put up right here. You're forgetting to do that, but well, that's me forgetting to do things. Also, like this. Oh, no, I should group these. Oh no, that's not definitely. Oh, let me put that there. Okay, hopefully that's fine. I actually can't tell you. Yes, okay, good enough. What in the god damn? Stay cool, thank you. Stay cool, thank you. Stay cool. Hey, you're that lady who went into the tower? Whoa, god damn. Cooking oil's on their way to investigate further. Cooking oil? Oh, you mean the squad. Thud. Knock. Hello, it's just the commander's room? If it is, maybe come in. I'm crust with the cooking oil. I'm made of cooking oil. Oh, God, help me. God, help me. I glance at Rabbit, who is giving me an affirming nod. Come in. This is, oh my god, this is kind of, what do I call it? Kind of a juxtaposition. Hey, look at this. Okay, so on one side, we have cute and funny, and on the other side, we have thick. Just simply thick. Truly, a world of equality. Truly. Oh boy! This is really nerve-wracking! Hello, Commander! It's an honor to finally meet you in person! I'm Cross, the squad leader and head chef! Nice to meet you! Hi, I'm Brady, the taster. Pleased to meet you. Nice to meet you both! But what's this? But what's this all about? No one's briefed you yet! We're here to investigate why all the food has started tasting funny! I haven't cute at all, it's all just funny. I can't cook with this. I only cook with cute and funny things. Also, you like my cake? It's very suggestive looking, doesn't it? We, including you, have to conduct an inquiry and come up with the solution. I swear I'm not doing anything cute and funny. Wait, why am I included in this? We were trying to go to rendezvous with you, Commander. And so, to the end, we like to ask you to try out this food. You mean this cute morsel? Trust and Brady pulled out a large lunchbox and placed it on the desk. These are the dishes Crust made. Give him a taste. Is that all I have to do? Yep. And they'll be delicious too. He wasn't just saying how all the food has been tasting. Wasn't she saying how all the food has been tasting strange lately? I glanced at the lunch box apprehensively. How much you put in this bag? I figured out since it's our first time meeting each other, it'd be nice to let you try a variety of different dishes. I think I may have gone overboard and made too much. I see. Well, may I? Help yourself. I reached for a small helping that appeared to be an appetizer. Little did I know that I was eating crust. Stop it! I see that. You know which order to eat everything in. The scallops, the truffles, and the tuna are finger food, so no need for utensils. You pick them up with your hands. Enjoy. All right. I picked up the scallops on the left with one hand. Then I put it into the Crust's mouth. Oh no, I'm allergic to seafood. I popped it into my mouth and her mouth. It went back and forth. Oh, this flavor. It's poisoned. Poison flavor. The worst flavor. Now I taste nothing and I'm dead. What do you think? You chump. Is this scrumptious? Scrumptious. Doesn't even begin to describe the scallop. It's better than scrumptious. The scallops are perfectly smeared, and the tangy lemon sauce enhances the freshness, and the crispy coconut adds a sweet crunch. Everything blends together in a harmonious symphony for my taste buds. It's absolutely divine. Oh my goodness, I'm turning animal! Divine? What does he mean by that, Crust? I'm not religious, I'm atheist, by the way. That's a term we use to describe the absolute pinnacle of flavor and goddesses. When something tastes so extraordinary and transcends the limits of ordinary language. Oh. To receive such effusive praise from the commander, having only just met. I can't see that you're someone with a true love for food. Alright, it's decided then. You made me feel special, so I'll do the same for you. Take... Wow. From now on, I'll call you Mr. Gourmand and Punching Bag. You can take Freddy's job now. Mr. Gourmand? Yes, Mr. Gourmand, Punching Bag. That compliment you gave me a moment ago is the best I ever received. There's still plenty of food left, so have it. I certainly will. Yeah, I'm so happy. Russ, it's great that the commander is enjoying all the food that he is, or as much as he is. But don't you have another lunchbox to share with him? Oh, right! I almost forgot! Platter. Before you finish all that food in front of you, be sure to try some of what's in here as well. Another lunchbox. This one's a bit different. Please give it a taste and let me know how you think. Alright. I could never say no to something so cute and funny. The second lunchbox is also filled with dishes from that looks mouth-wateringly delectable. I'll start with this one. Ugh! This one's cranberry flavored. I'm allergic to cranberry. That's worse than poisoned. This tastes nothing like this tastes nothing like it looks. It's utterly vile and deadly. Are you okay, Commander? You can spit it out. That's probably the one of the bad dishes. Dewey! Ugh! Ooh! 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 It looks like he's turning into Steve from Minecraft. Well, I guess we'll have to put him out of his misery here. Hand me the bomb. I say that confirms it. Press the bomb now. What does it? It confirms what? Ooh. The taste of the food around here has definitely changed. To be more specific, any splendid-based dishes that were manufactured this month are what seem to be affected. That's the first lunchbox made with the ingredients delivered prior to this month. The second used ingredients were delivered today. Why has that only changed? We're not entirely sure yet. But considering this involves the Ark's food supply, and it's imperative that we figure it out and soon. Alright, now that we have identified this issue, it's time to find a solution! How are you going to do that? By using any and all means available to us. We'll issue a recall on the affected items and raise awareness as to what's happening. Restaurants and supermarkets keep detailed records of manufacturing dates and suppliers, so it should be relatively easy for them to recall their stock. It'll be much harder with ordinary households, however. We'll have to raid their pantries and leave them hungry. Oh, even more so here at the outpost. The masses will starve, and the seas will boil. And the crops will fail as the plague of locusts takes over all of the Ark. That's why we came here personally to check on the ingredients being used by the Nikkes. We appreciate any assistance you can give us in that regards. Sure, I'd be happy to help. I'll go inform the others to be more cautious about what they eat. Not everyone may have heard the news yet. Thanks. Thanks, Rappy. Rappy, when you're filling them on the situations, be sure not to go into too much detail. Why? It could cause unnecessary panic. Understood. Alright, let's head out! A taste of... No, I kind of almost read that as enema. Oh god. That would have been bad. Oh, Commander, welcome. I have enema. I got something up my butt. And you must be Cress, the host of the Crunchy Cooking class. Oh, you're familiar with my show. Of course. I watch it every time I cook. I'm so honored. I'm Cress of the Cooking Oil Squad. This is Brody. Nice to meet you. I'm Emma. So, what brings you here so suddenly? Emma. It's a good thing she's not as thick as me. I heard you enjoy cooking. That's right. If you prepared any dishes, could we try them? Also, you know what? I just realized this right now, but I just realized Bray has a FAL. Apparently, this lady is very thick and very cultured. The best of two worlds. The best. We're testing out a hypothesis. Of course. I made plenty. Would you like a bite too, Commander? I've already eaten a lot, so I'm fine. Oh, I see. Then I guess it'll be just crust and bready. Wait a second, I'll go get some for you. Mr. Carmad? Mr. Carmad? You didn't eat all that much earlier. Are you feeling okay? Yeah, I have a small appetite, that's all. You know what, I just suddenly feel bad for crust and bready. I actually remember what Emma's gimmick. Apparently Emma's a very terrible cook. Very, very terrible. In fact, you know what? I probably should just sacrifice myself because we're about to lose the cute and funny. Cute and funny is about to disappear. Along with her drone. Her drone's gonna disappear too. Also, I just realized she has strawberries on her hat. That's super cute. That's super cute. Like cat ears. That's how cute they are. They're like cat ears. Oh, I see. I'll be sure to adjust the portion sizes for your meals in the future. Ugh. Ooh. I think the commander's about to die. Really smells off. I can't begin to surmise what that dish is supposed to be. It must have been made with comprised ingredients. I'll know for sure once we taste it. Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go. I followed the one of Trust's broadcast to make this, so it's a bit embarrassing. You made this on one of your shows before, Trust? This is incredible! But what exactly is it? Well, time to eat the sauce meal! Mostly tomato soup. You made it on a special episode focusing on tomatoes. I followed the recipe you gave, or tried to at least. I see. What's so black? Crust! That's racist. Oh. Are you sure none of your ingredients were expired? Oh no, that's impossible. I always buy fresh ingredients when I'm cooking. I see. It's completely unrecognizable. I can't recognize a single ingredient from looking at it, and that's just the first. Not only that, if it was made with newly purchased ingredients, it's highly likely that they're amongst the affected batch. Tread carefully, Freddy. Got it. Alright, here I go. Oh, but before I do, could you excuse me for a moment? Like, he then ate Emma. Thank you. Now on to the soup. Ready? Hold on. Let me take one more spoonful. You used a lot of ingredients, didn't you? I sure did! Tomatoes, onions, minced garlic, chocolate, herring, miso, oranges, eggs, beans, vinegar, tofu, hot sauce, and some... Wait! That's all I showed people! I only showed human! Did you say that you followed the recipe from my cooking show? How come there's no human? A lot of extra ingredients sauce in! Are you extra? I should have known because of how thick you are! The more tasty ingredients, the better, right? Perhaps I should add a disclaimer on my show to use the ingredients that I mentioned. So, Brady, what's the verdict? Overall, I can't tell Emma has a genuine passion for cooking. Her food is made with so much love, and yet it has so much death. There's a sense of joyful innocence to it, as if a child made it. Or, you know, if one of the four horsemen have made it. The four horsemen of the apocalypse, that is. It's also truly impressive that you're able to combine so many different ingredients into one dish. Thank you! I also can't taste a single thing. Did you throw... Did you throw... You can't taste anything? What do you mean? Exactly what I said. I can't taste anything. Do you think there's something wrong with your taste buds? I doubt that. What do you mean? Why don't you try some Emma's food for yourself? Alright, I will. I'm just gonna let people pinch cheeks on crust. You guys go ahead and pinch the cheek. I'm just gonna just have a sip of something. Anyways. I'll finish, Emma.
bad.
Wow, such a clean plate. I'm glad to see you enjoyed it.
Anyways, we believe there may be ingredients in the circulation that are making the food taste strange. I think that's why your food tastes like it does. As your body supplement or taste ingredients that are produced this month, please dispose of them all.
Oh my, really? Can I keep using ingredients that I brought before that?
Yes.
Until what date?
That's what we're unsure about.
We're working on recalling the comprised ingredients, so the issue should be resolved soon. I'll let you know as soon as things return to normal. We'll ask for your patience. Alright, I understand. To be honest, I didn't notice anything particularly strange about my food. It's because I can't taste anything at all either. Ha ha ha. But I suppose all this stuff you're saying would explain why you reacted so negatively about it.
Yeah, that's it. Please stay away from me.
Well, thank you for coming all this way to let me know. I'll go through my pantry and discard anything that's from this month. And I'll be looking forward to the next episode of your show, Crust.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Take care. I don't know why, but Pat, I feel like Emma might have hurt Crust's feelings. Are you feeling okay, Crust?
Yeah, of course.
You shouldn't really force yourself to finish everything.
No, I don't like leaving food uneaten. Anyway, you said you could taste anything?
Nothing at all.
I did detect something. It was unlike any other flavors I experienced here. I don't know it had anything to do with the current ingredient situation.
Mate.
Maybe the flavor was so unique that it completely overwhelmed your taste buds. That's how it tasted to me, at least.
Yeah, I'm not sure that explains it. Emma's cooking is pretty extreme.
Yeah, that's right. That's why I've got to work harder than ever to improve my show. I'll be sure to remind the viewers to like to use the ingredients I mentioned.
That's a good idea. Yeah, maybe that's it. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with my sensitive taste, yeah. I mean to ask you, Freddy, why did you like Emma? Because she's a popsicle. I mean all that. I was tasting her. Come again? Hehe. Every Nikke has her own unique flavor. I tasted her to determine if she was intended on making food which you caused us harm. You can tell all that by tasting someone? Wow, it's like you're a dog or something. Yes. Whoa.
Isn't she amazing? Freddy has incredible abilities when it comes to tasting.
Like what exactly? Well, nothing too grand. It's just that when I eat something, I can immediately identify everything about it. All the way down to the last molecule. What ingredients were used, what flavor it has, whether or not they've been touching themselves, additional information, and precisely how it was made, things like that. That's incredible! You think so?
Freddy will eat rare dishes from the surface to analyze them, and I use that data to recreate the flavors in my cooking. That's one of our main undertakings at Cooking While.
Very impressive.
Hey, thanks! Alright, let's head to the next place. Where did this type look?
First off, let's take a moment to sell our stomachs.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I kinda wonder how many people are gonna pull for Crust after this event. I know there's gonna be people pulling for Freddy, that's sure, but I got Crust over there being Crust. See, there's Crust right now being Crust. Feeling better.
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm ready now. Let's head back to the next location.
Would it be easier to make an announcement about something this important? Why are the two of you running around doing this yourselves?
You see...
You have to keep a tight lid on this. If we officially declare that there's something wrong with these Slendermen, it caused a massive panic in the Ark. So we're buying yourselves some time by saying it's all under investigation. That's why I told Emma everything was under control earlier. Then why are you telling me everything? We can drag you into this along with us. Holy crap!
No, that's not it. We were told... We were told you were someone we could trust. Yeah, that's that one. And since you're helping us, we thought you should at least know the reason behind it.
I see. Thanks.
Anyways, time is short. We should get a move on.
Sure thing. Hey.
This must be the place. Let's head inside.
Okay.
After you, Mr. Gourmand. Punching bag man.
Welcome back, Master. And ladies. Wow.
Wow. So this is the legendary meat cafe that I heard so much about. I'm loving anime.
So sparkly. Oh wait, never mind, that's crust. I'm Aid, at your service. Would you like, it would be alright if I asked for your name, ladies?
Oh, I'm Crust.
Brady. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Crust and Miss Brady. Please, have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
I don't trust this woman. Was your trip here tiring?
Not at all.
Is there something bothering you, Miss Brady? Oh no, it's just that I'm not used to any of this. It's all too brown and drab for me. Oh wait, I'm looking at a mirror. Then I'll do my best to get you comfortable. Thanks. So, what would you like to order?
What's good here, Mr. Gourmand?
Well, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong with omu rice.
Omu rice. That sounds delicious.
We offer a special house omu rice that you could only get here at our cafe. Would you like 3 of those? Yes, please. It gives us a polite bow and heads to the kitchen.
This is kind of exciting.
It is. I wonder what aid will taste like. What? Don't worry. I wasn't gonna chop her up and eat her or anything. Cannibalism was wrong, right, guys? Right? Nothing. Cannibalism. A few moments later. Here, 3 plates of omu rice. Now, before you eat, you have to say the magical spell together.
Magical spell? You think I am a magical girl?
What's that? First, you must make a heart shape with your hands. Stretch them out towards the omu rice and chant, "Ooey gooey goodness, make this omu rice delicious." Ooey gooey goodness, make this omu rice delicious. Perfectly done, Master, as always. Next, Miss Crust.
What am I doing here? It's ooey gooey goodness. Make this on you, mice. Delicious.
Well, done, I guess. How about you, Miss Brady? I think Brady just be SOD'd. Oh. We go delicious. Goodness, make this zombie right. Delicious. If you say it too softly, the spell won't work. How about saying it with a little more gusto? Do we really have to do this? It's not like it's going to actually affect the flavor. Oh no! This omurice will surely become more delicious after the spell is cast. Just as our resident maid, Brevity. Also, the only way you'll know if the spell works is by doing it. You give me your hand for a moment, Aid. Of course, miss. Crunch. Good. Good grief. There she goes. Licking again. You really are amazing. Her desire for omurice to receive a magical blessing is genuine. Of course. Well, I'll give it a shot. Here we go, little goodness. Make this omurice delicious. That was wonderfully done. Now enjoy your meal, everyone. Oh boy! This looks like it's actually going to taste good, unlike you. Let's eat. Dusty. The meal, the omurice is made of dust. Thanks for the meal. I should really do start doing some spring cleaning here. Pinch the cheek. This tastes horrible. It's identical to the one I ate, and to what I ate in the second lunchbox Crust gave me. It's not even the food that seems spoiled, but the flavor is somehow indescribably bizarre. Urgh. You know, I feel like out of all the Nikkes I want to protect, it's this one I want protected. You know what? I gotta hope every other commander out there wants to protect this. Like, seriously, look at this. Look at this. This is worth protecting. And I don't say that lightly any game. It's this one. It's this one. This one you have to protect. Oh my goodness. Are you alright? Is there anything wrong with the omurice? It tastes a bit weird. Blah. When did you buy the ingredients you use for this omurice? We use many ingredients we purchased at different times, but the main ingredient, the eggs, were brought 2 days ago. I knew it. There are some bad ingredients going around now that they are negatively affecting the flavor of the foods. Oh, hold on, did she say eggs? Eggs. Okay, no, yeah, this is kind of topical because we're kind of going through like we're kind of going through like a bird flu with eggs right now, and yeah, if any of you guys are like going out buying eggs, like I don't know, this month or last month or no, just a while ago, then yeah, there's a bit of an egg shortage going on right now. Also, I'm definitely dating this stream. Definitely dating this stream, but yeah, this is very topical considering the fact that Aid just mentioned something about eggs. Like seriously, if this entire event is going to be about the eggs, then yeah, this is going to be extremely topical. we issued a recall, so you'll have to discard all the ingredients you purchased this month. Oh, that means most of our ingredients are unusable. Will any ingredients we buy later also have the issues? Hard to say. The higher-ups said they're taking a serious step to resolve the issue, so things should be better quite soon. I see. Well, this is a very convenient. Or inconvenient. We'll have to close the cafe for a while. I asked how this happened. You can ask, but I won't be able to give you an answer. You're just as mystified as you are. I see. Well, this must be a difficult job for you all to carry out. In that case, my deepest apologies to you all. Why are you apologizing? Regardless of this reason, a simple fact is that I served you food that was my inferior. It's my fault for not sampling it beforehand. I'm truly sorry for causing you an unpleasant experience. Here's my final review. The ingredients and cooking methods were fairly standard. Nothing stood out. However, the manner in which you wholeheartedly threw yourself into the making of this dish was a true magical spell. Setting aside the imperfect flavor that caused by the ingredients, you helped this dish leave a positive impression on me. Thank you so much for saying that. If you ever come back, I'll make sure to serve you a truly delicious omurice. I'm looking forward to that.
If you have too many ingredients to dispose of, we can assist.
No, we'll handle it. I wouldn't want to trouble you any further.
Wow, such hospitality! 90 girl! Hurry, be sure to come back here once this is all sorted out!
Yeah, let's do that. It looks like the cafe will have to close temporarily. Once the situation with the ingredients have resolved, please be sure to visit us once again. Take care, all of you.
Well, we made the rounds. At least the food at the outpost is safe now. Great work, everyone. Particularly me.
Yeah, very nicely done, you guys. I could really use some proper food.
Hang in there, things will get better soon.
Alright.
Oh, by the way.
Okay, never mind. I don't need a food anymore. This is what fills me now. This is what fills me.
When the flavors go back to normal, we'll make sure to invite you in our kitchen. If it hasn't been for this little snafu, we will prepare a full course meal instead of just a lunchbox. It was bad we couldn't treat you to a proper feast like we wanted. Right, Freddy? Ready?
Freddy, why are you looking at me like that? Freddy. Freddy stares blankly at her hand. And at me. And her hand.
Ready?
Oh, Bubba. Are we done talking?
Ready, you okay? You feel sick or something?
I trust Commander. I have something important to say.
Oh, what is it?
I really can't taste anything.
What?
Whenever I eat food that has been made from the comprised Slenderman, I can't taste a single thing.
Maybe Zama's cooking made your taste buds blow up.
No, that's not it. It's not taste. No information or emotion are coming through either. I didn't say anything, but I felt like this ever since we went to that restaurant yesterday. None of the foods you or Aid prepared has any flavor whatsoever to me. I thought you wouldn't have noticed. All the feedback that I gave was vague or oblique. I didn't provide any concrete details regarding the ingredients or other information.
Who gets a suit or righteousness when you're being paid because it didn't taste good? I had no idea. This really is a big deal. That means everyone's food tastes better than mine. Like, what the fuck? Cost more. Ready?
My loss of taste only seems to happen when food made from the comprised ingredients. Emma and Aid themselves had a flavor to them, which I was able to pick up no problem. And the food made using older ingredients were fine as well.
Okay, that's good. So the issue isn't necessarily with you. Once a Splendaman issue is resolved, will everything go back to normal?
Yes, but we don't know when that will happen. Haven't you said that it'll be resolved soon? Oh, come on, Commander, that was a lie. Like, seriously, are you not getting this? I'm just parroting what the higher-ups told us to say, or, yeah. Nobody has any idea when things will improve. So, we just have to wait around, or stand around and wait? Also, Brady's a liar! Liar, pants on fire. You're not wearing pants at all. That's how fire they're on. How much on fire they're on, that is. They evaporated. That's what they want, yes. That would take way too long. What do you mean? I can't go that long without a sense of taste. This might sound strange to you, but if I can't taste, thus receive information, I'd end up collapsing in on myself. If I don't taste things continuously, my ability essentially backfires on me. I'm not sure I fully understand. It's hard to explain. I'm feeling a bit out of it, to be honest. It sounds like your eating isn't very enjoyable, or a very enjoyable activity for you. I didn't expect you to say something like that. But you're right. Forcibly having to eat things to receive their information, like some kind of robot. It's not exactly pleasant.
What should we do? We could head back to the kitchen and check if there's any older ingredients I left.
We used all of them for the lunchbox we gave to Commander.
Oh.
Darn!
Then we could go to the market and try to buy some slightly older ingredients. Although the restaurants have already started hoarding them, so I'm not sure how much will be left. Oh, or
For us. Don't worry so much. I'll be fine. The worst thing is that I'll have to suffer for a few days. Wouldn't it be better if you didn't have to suffer at all? What if you just died?
Huh? Death? My thoughts exactly, Mr. Gourmand. There's no need to suffer unnecessarily. Just embrace death's arms into your soul.
Let's look for a solution. There must be a way. I have quite a few rations in my room. Would those work? Rations, processed food, instant food. They all taste the same to me. Don't provide such information. Or don't provide such information. I could last half a day on them, but no longer than that. I see. So it has to be proper food. Yes, my palate is rather demanding, unfortunately. I think I have two possible solutions.
Two of them?
Where are they? The first is to solve the Splendaman issue ASAP, so proper food becomes available sooner.
I'm gonna throw this cake at you!
I'm gonna throw this sucker lollipop thing at you. That's easier said than done.
You're right, Cake. It is easier said than done.
The second is to find a substitute for Splendaman. That's also next to impossible.
Yeah, I agree, Cake. I definitely agree. You're my best friend, Cake. We'll be best friends forever. BFFs.
However, of the two, the second option might be worth trying. As I wasn't keeping along with this. Okay, substitute.
Huh? Really?
We all know that. There's no substitute for Splendaman at the moment. if there were, Slenderman wouldn't have been created in the first place. However, the important thing is that it makes for a convenient excuse to go up to the surface. We can say we have to go up and search for potential Slenderman substitute.
What?
If we go up to the surface under that pretense, you'll naturally have a taste test you'll naturally have to taste test everything we come across as part of the search.
That would mean that Birdie would get to explore and enjoy a whole bunch of flavors along the way.
Exactly. Considering we have no way of knowing when this situation will correct itself, this is the best option we have available to us.
Then let's get a move on to the surface. The surface.
Off we go. The only thing that if we do this, we need to produce tangible results. If we come back completely empty-handed, the commander's reputation would take a hit. I don't mind. You don't? My reputation is stellar enough that it won't falter from something like this. Wow. And who knows? We might actually find a substitute. Well, actually. Never mind. You're right.
You're so cool, Mr. Punching Bag.
But why are you doing this for someone you only met today? It's not a problem. Not. Not. That's not a problem at all. No reason. Sorry. There's definitely no reason. No reason at all. No reason at all. As a commander, it's my duty to be here for you. I'm also worried about Pretty as well. Wow! So it's about her. It's all about Crust. I told you I'm fine. Well, hey, look at that again. Yeah, it is about Crust. We're literally trying to protect the cute and funny. If that were true, Crust wouldn't be as concerned as she is. Oh, he's Commander. You said the C word. Or rather, I said the C word. Our Crust is worried. I'm also worried about you. I see. Gulp.
Brady, you okay?
It's just, this is the first time I've met a commander like you. Alright then. I'd be honored if you came up to the surface with us. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do this for the Crust. Yeah, let's do this. The next day, they're going up to look for a Slenderman replacement. Where did you come up with that idea? Many people are having trouble because of the current issue we're having with Splenderman. I figured having additional food options other than Splenderman would be a good idea. Well, gotten word that things haven't been resolved yet. Don't even know how things are progressing. It's quite frustrating. Did anyone from the cooking oil mention anything? No, they're just as in the dark as we are. Really? That's strange. At any rate, I hope you hear good news from you soon. All right. I head to the elevator with a heavy heart.
Good morning, Mr. Vermont.
Morning. Why do you have so much stuff?
Oh, this is nothing. I just packed a few essentials. Hee. A camping stove, a frying pan, pots, tongs, and other tools. Salt, pepper, chili powder, soy sauce, sugar, spice, and everything nice. And
Why did you bring all of that? Are we making the Powerpuff Girls?
so that way, if something tasty, we can cook it up straight away. That way, Betty can recover more quickly as well.
This is starting to feel like a camping trip. How are you, by the way, Brady? Fine. Sometimes I space out, but I'm alright for now. I see. Let's get going.
Okie dokie.
Alright. Upon arriving at the surface, we began to look for anything edible nearby. Brady, what kind of food do you prefer? I'm not sure. It's hard to narrow it down. To put it simply, I like things that I find stimulating. You mean you enjoy spicy foods? Not stimulating in that sense. I'm talking about new flavors, ingredients, or textures. That's what I'm into. I'm sure there are plenty of things on the surface I haven't tried. True. That's why Commander. Yeah?
Betty, Mr. Gourmand, I think I found something.
Really?
Ta-da! It's another cake! Another suspiciously looking cake! It's a plant I've never seen before!
Neither have I.
Wait, think Freddy is it edible?
Hold on. No. It's a taste I've never had before, but it feels similar to water celery. I'm detecting a trace amount of toxins, so you need to be careful when eating it. The seeds appear to have traveled there via wind. For such a hostile and foreign environment, these seeds are really thriving.
Great, looks like we found a winner!
You think that can replace the Blenderman?
Huh?
I mean, yeah, sure, of course, I can replace Blenderman, yeah, yes.
Oh no, we found something that Freddy can eat! We found something that Freddy can eat! I'm just gonna get bigger and bigger and everyone's gonna flock to her and not flock to me!
But don't forget, we're also your divine Splenderman substitute.
Oh, right! It won't be easy, but let's give it a shot!
Oh yeah, that was a close one. You almost upset the crust.
Here, try this!
This one won't work. It's just a rock. But that tastes nice. I like rocks.
How about this one?
Damn, that's another rock crust. Come on. This won't work either. Just give me another rock. It's too difficult to cultivate.
Dang, this sure is tough. Like this rock.
Just stuff some rock into her mouth. What does something need to qualify as a replacement for Splenderman?
Earth needs to grow underground. It needs to contain sufficient nutrients. And for the sake of our own quality of life, it should taste decent.
But most importantly, it has to be cheap to cultivate on a mass scale at a lower cost than it does to manufacture Splenderman.
Those are some stringent requirements. That's why I don't think we'll be finding replacements anytime soon.
I see.
Still, let's keep looking. Let's go, Brady.
Alright. Oh. Something about this is fishy.
Let's see. Now that we found a place to stay for the night, let's get ourselves sorted. Black Commander, it's time for you to die. Naturally, they bring you food. I'll have to use you as sustenance, so hold still. Your food will become the sacrifice to the gods. Your fleshy foods. Also, from all the specimens we gathered today, they could be eaten as is. 4 need to be treated in fashion for their edible, and 13 are inedible.
All in all, not bad.
Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I'm starving. You must be famished too, Mr. Cormod. Let me use what we found to whip up something nice and tasty. Give me a moment.
Alright, thanks. Ugh. Got bit my tongue there. Trust grabs the ingredients and culinary equipment, then heads elsewhere to start cooking. Ready? I know we did a bit about me getting eaten, but please stop looking at me like that. Please stay away. Ready? Are you alright? You're not gonna eat me or anything, are you? Yeah, I think so. I tasted a lot of things today, so I don't feel too out of it. I'm glad to hear it. Now stay away from me. Are you hungry? For more rocks? You haven't found we're actually eating any of the stuff we found. All you did was like dip my tongue. It gives me a better sense of the flavors. Texture, mouthfeel, and other sensations come later. Taste alone is not to satisfy my appetite, so I'm fine. Fascinating. I must admit that it's a slow and laborious process, though. Usually, I have to taste every waking moment when I'm not asleep. These candies I carry at times like these, when I'm unable to taste anything for long periods. The candy has been newly opened doesn't have a robust flavor to it at all. This ability of mine can be a real pain. Yeah, it must be hard. Constantly having to force yourself to eat, even when it's not enjoyable. Commander,
Food's ready! I wasn't listening in on this or anything. I could cut one heck of a succulent meal for you. Go ahead and dig in, Mr. Cormod. Here's some for you too, buddy.
Alright. Wow, thanks. In front of us is a spread of dishes that you would expect to be made with ingredients from found from the surface. Oh, this flavor is unbelievable. Not bad. The different flavors of all the ingredients blend together nicely. Top-notch cookie as always, crust.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. Portions are a bit small for my liking, though. Be bigger, like this cake I have in my hand.
Can't be helped. Freddy, you just burned crust. Like, come on now, nobody likes burnt crust. I can manage.
We'll just have to try harder tomorrow.
Yeah. Secrets unveiled.
We'll need to camp out tonight. Are you okay with that, Mr. Cormod?
Of course, I'm used to it.
Nice. I'll start preparing dinner. If Brady seems unwell, be sure to let me know straight away.
Alright, will do. Cross leaves prepare our meal. A look of determination on her face. Brady's a lot closer to us than usual. I wonder what she'll do. Brady has been spacing out more and more over the past few days. Brady, are you feeling worse? Huh? I don't know. I thought it was fine, but I guess there's still something missing in the flavor. I'm sorry to put you and crust through all of this. You're going through much worse. There's hardly anything out here for you to taste. There's something I have always wanted to taste. Know what stories it holds. My greatest hope is that one day I'll be able to get a taste of it. What is it? Two things, actually. The first is the experience taste as others do. No information, no story, no emotions. Just pure flavor. And second is... me. What? I'm not sure I understand. How can you eat yourself? That sounds impossible. What do I taste like? What's my story? What thoughts, memories, and feelings are stored within me? I didn't think it was that bad. Like, for a second there, I thought she was going to eat us, but now she's going to eat herself. That's even, well, that's probably good for us, but terrible for her. But tasting myself bring happiness? I want to taste it, even if it's just one bite. A new flavor, a happy flavor. Beverly slowly raises her hand and brings it towards her mouth. Whoa! She's going to eat herself! Ready! Wait! Crust!
Yeah, what's going on?
During my call, Crust drops everything and sprints over.
Hey! You freaking cake! Why did you trick my friend Brody into eating herself? You freaking bastard! I'm gonna fucking stick the life out of you!
What? 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 What's going on? Crust pulls an old tower wallet from seemingly nowhere and proceeds to hold it up to Freddy's mouth. Why did you suddenly give her a wallet? Wait a second, that's my wallet!
I have no choice! This damn cake in my hand! It's going to flame! We gotta get rid of this somehow, Commander! Oh man, if only there was someone here who could eat this cake!
Also, I gotta skip that.
That very condition worsens before we can find quality ingredients. This is the only option left.
Not my wallet. It's made of synthetic leather. It must have felt lonely. It wanted to be on the same. It wanted in the same spot for so long, hoping for its owner to return. Hi, Commander. It's been tired and trampled by raptors, but it's endured all the same. Forever remaining at the same spot. It's a nice flavor.
Rudy, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Thank you for the lovely meal. What in the world is going on? First, Crust is shaking her cake, and now Brady wants to eat herself. What's going on?
Commander, why are you talking to yourself? Do you remember I told you Brady has incredible abilities?
Yes. You said she can find out all there is to know about foods.
Exactly.
And for me, anything that can be tasted or can be tasted can be considered food. So that means if I touch it with my tongue, I can taste it. That means I can taste just about anything, from water, regular foods, to dirt and inanimate objects. So all that stuff you said about the wallet just now was from tasting it. It's hard for me to deduce everything about objects. I can, however, figure out their structural components and delve into past memories that which involves them. The memories come at random, but typically focuses on the ones that are most vivid. This ability of yours is unbelievable. This has to remain a secret. No one else can know. Why?
There's so much potential for others to abuse Brady's ability. All she has to do is say something, anything, and she'll be able to reveal everything about it.
Huh. It's an ability that can and should be used for good. But many have tried to use me, my abilities, with ill intentions, uncovering weaknesses, or digging up secrets through the memories of imprinted on objects. Just thinking about it leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
You have to give this a secret. I beg of you.
For you, Crust, and anything. Don't worry, I've already forgotten the secret. Please, I won't tell a soul. Thank you. This ability has made me know far more than I ever wanted to. But I have to keep tasting things. It's a situation where I can end up in danger of collapsing on myself. I have to taste I tried to taste myself, tasting and chewing over my information, my thoughts endlessly. So much so that I lose sight of who I am. I keep tasting until I'm Yeah, I've worn it all down to nothing. Sounds intense. I'm sorry to have dragged you into all this. Don't be sorry. I'm honored that you feel that you can trust me with this secret. You really feel that way. Gulp.
Well, at any rate, we don't have many other options. Our primary goal is to make sure Freddy's condition improves, so to that end, let's keep searching for anything we can find that's been left behind. If that doesn't work, we got plenty of trees and dirt around us.
Yes, the surface is full of things to taste. And of course, we'll have to keep looking for anything that could be a potential Splenderman substitute. Yeah. Jeez. This is starting to take a toll on me. Oh god.
Here, try this.
There's no flavor. I can't see this being turned into a decent dish.
Then what about this?
It's an interesting flavor, but it's not edible.
Darn.
Ooh, what about this? A mushroom! I unzipped my pants.
No kidding. There was something. It's an energy mushroom. Yeah, it's that.
It has a nice subtle aroma and a pleasing texture, but I'm afraid mushrooms won't work. Why not? It's true that they don't require sunlight and can grow using organic matter. They're quite rich in nutrients as well. A supremely useful food. However, mushrooms are still mushrooms, so it won't work. What does that even mean? I'm not that bad, aren't I?
Spider-Man can replicate meat, fruits, and everything in between, including mushrooms. Whereas mushrooms can only be that, mushrooms.
Still, considering how dire the situation is, wouldn't mushrooms be a decent alternative to Splenderman? They'd be fine. They'd be easy to cultivate inside the Ark. Could be mass-produced. RTT and packed full of nutrients. Let's use mushrooms. That's precisely why they can't work. What?
Trust me, we tried it before and failed. There are too many practical hurdles to making it work. Maybe better off trying to find something else. They would make a great deal later though, so we can still take them with us, I guess.
Right before it came to the surface, I started feeling something that wasn't quite right. I'm starting to think I understand why. It's a me problem. I know you're saying mushrooms are a viable option. It's because they could cause people to stop relying on Splenderman. Splenderman is the Ark's only food source.
Freddy has incredible abilities when it comes to tasting.
Like what exactly? Well, nothing too grand. Just that when I eat something, I can immediately identify everything about it. When ingredients were used, what flavor it has, nutritional information, and precisely how it was made, things like that. That's incredible. Think so?
Hey, we eat our dishes from the surface and analyze them. I use that data to recreate the flavors in my cooking. That's one of our main undertakings like cooking oil.
But most importantly, it has to be cheap to cultivate it on a mass scale, at lower cost than it does to manufacture Splenderman.
Those are some stringent requirements. That's why I don't think we'll be able to find a replacement anytime soon.
First, there's Freddy's ability. Then there's things you both said that indicate you both know about Splenderman production costs. So you two must know all the secrets about Splenderman. You're right. That's why both Crust and I have safeguards installed in our brains. What? I was then shot by those two. Did you say safeguards? Yes, you know what that is. Refresh my brain. Kind of think of it as safeguards. Oh wait, practically everything about Splenderman is veiled in secrecy. Nothing about it can get out. That's why both of you have been insisting that an alternative to Splendomin is impossible.
Yes, we're also telling the truth. We've done plenty of our own investigation and research. There's nothing that could fully replace Splendomin.
Nor should there be. Eating is an integral part to human life. Nobody knows how Splendomin is made or what ingredients are used. Yet people are able to eat food from the surface instead. Especially if it were cheap and available in large quantities. There would be all sorts of divisions in the Ark. At least, that's what those at the top would fear. Fear would happen. Blech. I won't ask you to tell me about Splendomin. You wouldn't tell me anyways. But I at least know. But I need to at least understand what's happening with these so-called compromised ingredients right now. You both know, do you? Tell me what the hell is going on. I didn't expect you to be so blunt with your questioning. What's the point in us telling you anyways? What would change? It's not like there's anything you could do to change things. I want to be in this together with you. What? Meaning in my mouth? And before I can help you both, I need to know why this is happening. What? I don't know much either. There's been a problem with the Splendomin production process, and that's pretty much all we know. We also suspect that's why nothing has any flavor anymore. They put safeguards in place to make sure I can't get to the bottom of it through my abilities. Those scumbags! I know. However, when we were set out to dispose of the Splendomin, we did hear something.
Ready?
It's alright, Crust. The main ingredient used to make Splendomin is something that the Ark can source very cheaply. And a single unit of it can produce massive amount of Splendomin. That's why you're convinced nothing can replace it. Exactly. I didn't realize that there was an abundance of resources up on the surface. The abundance of resources, to be sure. Unfortunately, it's not on the surface. Really? Yeah. Anyways, the workers who made this stuff are all mass-produced Nikkes who can undergo a rigorous screening process beforehand. They eat, sleep, and work at the Splendomin factory. When we received our orders after the incident, we heard one of the mass-produced Nikkes had disappeared without a trace.
That's all we know. And so that's all we can tell you.
I see. You may never uncover the truth. Sometimes, having no answer is the answer. But surely you can't be pleased with how things are currently. Like maybe that Nikke fell into the Splendomin vats or something. Maybe she's the Splendomin right now. Oh.
It's that obvious, huh? Our entire squad's existence is based around creating and tasting food. Food is nothing to be it's not something to be trifled with.
And I don't like food in the Ark. It lacks a story. What do you mean? The flavor of food from the surface contains stories. A river behind a mountain evaporates and turns into rain. That rain breathes life into the desiccated seeds that were dying before. The seeds travel and interact with various insects and other animals, taking nutrients and eventually bear fruit. Everything in the Ark, on the other hand, has the same identical story. For someone like me who needs to experience different flavors, it's very trying. I have endured by delving into the stories of the chefs, imagining how exactly they prepared their ingredients. And so, of course, I'm not happy about the situation where Splendomin is a staple. I see! Nothing can be changed anyways. Everything will return back to the way it has always been. Nevertheless, still feels good to have confided in you. Thank you for listening to my story, Commander. Don't mention it. It must have been difficult to be so open, and I appreciate you telling me. I really am curious. Gulp! I think she ate us. We're now inside of her stomach. Also, I wasn't really paying attention to that. What's this? Oh, and let's go through this. Okay, no, we've done this. Okay, never mind. We done this too. Sorry. I lost track of where we've been. Oh, there we go. So, you find anything about the ingredients that could be served as substitutes? No. Why not? We couldn't find anything suitable, and we never will. You seem quite certain about that. It went about as well as I expected. Thank you for your efforts. Deputy Chief Anderson, do you know anything about Splendaman? No, and I don't. And quite frankly, I don't care. Why, are you curious about it? You know what? No. I thought so. If you did know everything about it, it wouldn't change it to anything. Yes, we will still have to yes, we'll still have to consume Splendaman. Ooh. We protected the crust. Crust is safe. That's right. Anyways, it's nearly time for my next meeting. You'll have to excuse me. Sure. The instigating factor behind the incident has been identified as the malfunction in the machinery used for storing Splendaman. All affected Splendaman has been disposed of, and additional measures will be taken to ensure such incidents do not occur again. Finally! I know it was only a few days, but I felt like eons. I'm glad things are back to normal. Let's go treat ourselves today. Great idea. What should we eat? Do you have anything in mind, Commander? Rappy, is that you? We're planning to go out and eat. Any suggestions? We're hanging out for food. Is the commander coming along? Yeah. Sorry, but you'll have to take a rain check, Commander. Huh? Why? You received an invitation from Cooking Oil. The mailing address is from their private kitchen. It seems they want to serve you a private meal. Cooking Oil? Also, I skipped that. Okay, apparently I didn't. Never mind. This crust, the crust meat is going to cook. Blah. One sec. I had to get rid of a burp. But anyways. Did that mean crust is going to cook for you? Ah, man, I'm so jealous. I want to go too. Me too. I want to join. Why don't they run any type of restaurant? They don't run any type of restaurant, so it's the next time possible to get a chance to taste their food. The invitation is addressed only to the commander. Oh, for crying out loud. Well, I guess there's nothing we can do. We'll have to go find something even better. And tastier. Yeah! We'll all have a nice meal together next time. Absolutely. Enjoy your meal. I get ready and head to the address written on the invitation. I think they meant to say. La la di da. Thank God she's safe. Thank goodness. Purple, simmer the stew. Sizzle, let's grill some meat. That must be the door. Oh, hi, Freddy. Come and say it's almost ready. Okay. Oh, Mr. Kamon likes it. Oh, he's here. Oh boy, I'm so nervous. More nervous than I was filming the first episode of my show. More nervous than that time I got rid of this stupid cake. I replaced it with a new one. Come on, Chris, you can do this. Come in. Upon hearing the boisterous voice booming from the kitchen, I'm certain I've found the right place. I pressed the door button. Welcome, Mr. Gourmand, to the Cooking Oil kitchen. But the air is filled with the aroma of delicious food. Hi, how you been? Fantastic, but
That goes without saying. And I'm so happy we could finally find your kitchen. Here, have a seat.
Thanks.
Today I prepared a multi-course meal for you. With the hors d'oeuvres, we'll be starting with the shrimp crepes.
Wow, so fancy. I appreciate it. Yes, thank you, Crust. Nom. Oh, wait a sec. I'm eating bready. What's this strange feeling? Oh god. Ooh, Jesse. It's as if a light bulb has gone off in my brain. It's so delicious, I'm overwhelmed. So, toasted bread, cheese, ham, hollandaise sauce, shrimp, and you were excited when you made it due to thinking of the commander. Flavor is viewed with an effervescent joy. It's impressive that you picked out all of the individual ingredients.
There's plenty still to come. The next word we have.
That was amazing. Thanks, Crust.
No, thank you, Mr. Cornmod. It was wonderful seeing you enjoy the food so much.
So, is the whole Slenderman incident over and done with?
Yeah.
Everything's back to normal. There's nothing more to uncover, and the affected restaurants and stores have been compensated. The compliments have died down, and people are commenting the government's response to the whole affair. I have to admit, it doesn't really sit well with me. Still, I'm at least glad that Freddy can taste again. Thank you for saying that. Gulp. Commander, I have a request. What is it?
Hold on, Freddy. You're not actually going to.
Yes, I want to taste you, Commander. Come again? Ah, crap, I knew it. She's gonna eat me. Humans are inherently fragile beings, which makes it easier to stick them into a pot. Yet they can carry the abundance of memories and emotions and experience. I want to experience it all. At first, my curiosity was minor. But as time passed, it became more intense. What does the Commander taste like?
Freddy, you said you just like tasting humans.
I do. Most of them taste terrible, or barely have any flavors. But I think the Commander will be different. I think he'll have a new flavor. Commander, will you let me? Sure. Crust, remember me. I extend my hand out to Freddy. It's not like you're gonna take a bite out of me, are you? Please make it quick. She's simply gonna lap me with her tongue. It's no big deal. It's like ring a dog, you know. I think. Very well. Thank you so much. Nom. Ow! You bit me. What was that? Nikke. Oh.
Freddy, what are you doing? She's eating him. No! I was gonna eat him.
It's strange. So strange. It's so unusual, Crust.
What is?
I can't sense anything. Emotion, information, his backstory, nothing. All I'm picking up is sweetness.
What, really?
Yes. I'm simply getting the taste, nothing more. My mind doesn't feel overwhelmed. It's not something strangely exotic or stimulating flavor, but I can actually taste it.
Unbelievable!
At long last, I finally found it. These I've been searching for my whole life. One beautiful beyond all comprehension, pure and untainted by information. It's divine, simply bon boucher. Remember what I told you before? The world we describe, I think, presses all others. In that case, from then on, I'll refer to Commander as such. This is the most definitely taste I've ever experienced. It's so totally appropriate. I'm not sure how I feel about being called Bon Boucher. Russ, is there anything we could incorporate Bon Boucher into some dishes?
What? What are you saying?
Surely there must be a way. Whoever used a few strands of hair.
You're not telling me you want to cook with hair? How about with flesh?
with his hand and tastes different than fingers. What about other parts of the body? It all becomes so delicious. I'm starting to feel a little scared.
I've never seen prey like this before.
Bon Boucher, please. You let me taste you from time to time. Ugh. Now I know why you cry. Trust. But it's something I can't do anymore. Please, just a lick or two like this. Oh, well. My goodness, I didn't think you properly yet. My greatest thanks to you for letting me taste the pure sensation of taste for the first time. Oh, you're welcome, I guess. Would it be alright if I kept one of your fingers in my mouth for the entire day? Absolutely not.
Birdie, get hold of yourself.
I never tasted anything like this before. I think that brings me so much happiness. It's absolutely incredible. Oh god. What a story. Okay, this story, I would say it's not as good as the previous event story that we've looked at, but there's one thing going for it. At least it's a little less soapy, and we get crust here too. Oh my god, if anything, I'm kind of glad. Well, actually, what am I saying? We're going to encounter crust at one point or another. But yeah, if anything, you know what? I know this entire event is supposed to be about Freddy, but I feel like Crust stole the entire show. Just with her sweetness, like seriously, there's not much you can do about Crust's sweetness other than do everything you can to protect it. But anyways, yeah, I think we're just gonna call it quits for today. It's a little longer than the previous stream, but at the same time, yeah, there wasn't too much going around with this event. Also, it's been a while since I've done that voice before. That voice I gave Crust. It's been a long time. Great thing, I need to keep my eyes up for like more events in both the Blue Archive and Nikke. See if I can get myself an excuse just to do that voice some more. Even though it might be annoying for some, I just like doing it. I just like doing it. Also, I like how there's two of those cakes around. But anyways, let's head back to I'm glad this is still here. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and if you're watching this as a VOD, don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section down below. VODs will most definitely help me, and it will fuel this.
But there is no food. If there is no rice, just keep oil. Ha, ha, ha.
Okay, you know what? Never mind. Anyways, later.